And we are back with another live stream, Planetzoo challenge mode number 4. I hope it will go better for today. Of course, yesterday was a little bit my own fault. Planetzoo is a heavy game that can crash real quick if you are tapping out of the game too much. So in this case, yesterday we have been making two beautiful pieces, which one is completely finished, I would say for 99%. And one is finished for 50%. Alright, so I started off with making this beautiful indoor scene down here. The whole point of this area is long trip, you come in, it's nice and chill, very calm. And it's cool inside because there are coolers. And also if you go home from a long day, you can just take a seat, cool down, just chill down before you go on to a long ride home again. Then afterwards, I've been fixing this gigantic Maya temple up here. And of course it's not finished, like I said, 50% I think this is done. I even got into a problem and I was like, oh yeah, I need to make these elevators in here. There's not enough space for that. So I made this little pathway going around. It's like a VIP path for people who have difficulties with walking. They can just wheelchair around here. There'll also be, you know, special toilets in here. Let's just imagine those kinds of things. A little role playing is always fun. Alright, so I've been thinking and thinking and thinking. That's the whole point when you go to bed. I start thinking, what can I do more? And I actually have some ideas in mind. So I said before already, I would like to have a river down here, but you know, something needs to happen with this river. And this river will slowly go this way. It will go around here. I need to change this stuff. Go around here, and then it will go underneath the pathway. And what I want to do down here, I want to make something real big with animals. I want people to enjoy a view down here. I want to make a small island with a big lake around, and then at the outer line of the lake there will be enough pieces of ground for animals to walk around, such like giraffe, elephants, antelope, that kind of stuff. And I was thinking, I have got a very big flat wall down here, and I was thinking, what if I just open up this wall down here and I can make a giraffe pen out of it? There is so much space down here. And it could easily be connected up to this part down here. I could have zookeepers coming in via this into the very big area where there are animals wandering around the lake, swimming in the lake. And in the middle will be an island, which I think would be nice to place all kinds of facilities for people. Something to eat, something to drink, toilets and that kind of stuff. I think it's gonna be amazing now having this with a view from up here. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now, we got like 2.5 slash 3 hours of time to do some fun stuff. First things first, what I need to do with the stream when just starting, I need to check out if everything is alright with the animals. I'm just trying to find my heart back again. See if they are okay. Do they have what they need? I still notice that these feeding throughs are still empty. Last uses in last 12 months, 0. So that doesn't really sound good. These animals kind of live off these kind of food, which is enrichment food. They fill them up. I don't understand why these are not getting filled up. I do want to get one extra keeper to see if it's getting done. Maybe it's too much. Like maybe you just need to have one of these. Could do. Let me just remove one and just find it out if this will do the job. Like one lesser could do the trick. I do want to make it bigger. Make a nice big one. Or turquoise. Maybe too big. Maybe this can do a lot better. keep on moving, buddy. Okay, let me just place this here and then move this a little bit. I can't. Well, it's fine. I don't spend too much time on that. Let's remove both of these, and then let's add in medium right down here. But I have food here, and there should also be some food here. Facility 4 is without power. It's just outside. But that's okay. I can always move this guy up, which I will do. Thinking of it. It also seems to be broken. Let's just place it. Well, I have to think of the river, right? This thing though doesn't give any negative impact to people. But I cannot place it underneath the building because it needs sun. You know, maybe I could just... No, I can't. This would be nice, but then I need to make a stairways going up. That would look a little bit strange, I would say. But I could just say, let's remove one piece in here. I'll do it like so, or two. You don't see much of that if you're walking around here anyways. And I'll let's just connect a pathway to it. One piece at a time, please. And let's just go down. Let's just connect it up with a pathway, right? Somewhere over there. Let's fix something nice of it. Just go in here. It's okay. I can just place a lot more stuff along the line here, which I am going to need to do if I going to make a very big pen out there with animals, whatever not. Guess this would do the job. Now I am going to need to have a mechanic. Right down there. And you are going to be in the temple work zone. Which means that you probably going to fix this guy up. And you will probably take care if the toilet's getting broken down, which is in here. I need to keep an eye out on that. And also this facility down here is going to need to have healthcare, because this guy for the shop up here needs to, you know, walk up there. It's going to take some energy. And also for this guy. Alright. In this case, I would actually like to cover this up a little bit. Come on, don't be afraid. Why is it? No, come on. Not being nice today. Yeah, let me see. I think it's this one. Then if you have two, you can place it. Perfect. Place two out here. And actually one out here. This doesn't need to be a super pretty area. I just want this to look at least a bit good. Okay, that problem is solved. Which means also I can just take this pathway away. Why is there a dent in that? Alright. We need to make this building look nice. I am looking for some candles, or what is these things called? Candle type of thing. I need to have those ones on the wall here. I just don't know what they're called. I do need to wait for a bit, so I might need to wait with this building, because I also would like to at least have these rides ready. This boat ride would be something nice to actually get into the river along the side into the big area down here and make a station for it down there. Okay, I also would like to have a pathway that goes around on the other side. It's the same one, very good. Just for some special needs. And at some point I'm going to need to have this pathway connected with the one on the other side. Security guard, that's fine, people keep breaking stuff, but for now it's okay. It's not too much of a problem. Let me just check inside. I believe it's door number 3. Very good. Let's turn on the light. Perfect. And then it's not aimed out, not too much of a problem though. Yes, I want to make a something in here for the giraffe to sleep in. Hot shelter. See, nice. I am not too much worried about if stuff look good. Yes. Let me see, giraffes are very high creatures, maybe 3 walls high. So at least do this. And of course we can make the other stuff when we have them. Sometimes you just cannot do everything at once. Because it depends on something else. Yeah, I think this will do, and I think also the best thing to do is just keep the pathway away and then extend the wall here until the pathway. Got some people in the park. Still fine. Okay. I need to keep an eye out on llamas. I need a male llama because I have a female with the parents. We have a male. 9 minutes. Okay, let me just buy this guy and put him with. We have two males. Oh no, did I just chosen the wrong one? Oh boy. How is that? Oh, here's the other one. Oh, this is a parent. This is a parent. Oh no, I bought the wrong one. Really? Ay ay ay. Well, you know what I can do? This is a child anyway. I can go back to the nature. And then I'll just buy a female with it. So. Alright. Got another male and female. They can actually go to this pen down here. So. You guys have some fun. Meanwhile, that is taken care of. I can turn these guys back on. Very good. Is there already some food in here? It is so strange. Food quality must be set on habitat gate. I know they have changed some stuff, so maybe it's my problem here. Oh. What? I'm already grow older, or is that me? Okay. Let me see. How about just keep it on chew? But are you going to put food in there? They said habitat gate. This is the gate? Oh man, why ain't they filling it up? I mean, I could put it on 3 though, that doesn't matter for now. I don't understand. I don't understand. I never had problems with this, to be honest, until I just recently started playing again. Huh? It is not enough. I mean, what about just for test? What's that again? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Maybe I should, if it's not getting done, then yeah, I need to check this out after the stream. Try to look for the forums. I can take another keeper in here. See if stuff is getting done. Like, they are walking around with buckets, but I'm thinking like they're spending so much time to get the food enrichment done that they don't have time to do those things. And if something is more important, then it would be the food enrichment instead of the normal food. But maybe you don't need the normal food if they got the food enrichment. That could also be a thing. Like, they have changed something. Oh well, that will be something for later on. For now, I do need to give these guys a parenting name. No, I don't mistaken who is parent and who is kid. Of course, there will be a way to check that out, but this is just a quick way to give them a P from parent, and if they get a baby, you can check that out straight away by the name. Very handy, alright. Glad we can turn all that stuff off when we do sandbox mode. Alright, it's complete. Sure, why not? Let me just check out. I'm thinking of, let me check out. Could I? Which is the last one? Of course, I think with the last one we did was this one, just based on the energy. Could I select this person? Yeah, I can. Okay. Feed habitats, tent and clean. I would almost say let's turn these off. I don't know what tent means. I really don't. Anyone watching that knows what it means? Tent? T-E-N-D? Let me see if it's like so stuff getting done. Anyhow, I'm too much busy with the other things here. Let me get into the building. Good. Let's do something with this building. I cannot wait forever till the stuff has been researched. Meanwhile, I have to do something else. Alright. I was thinking about a little bit of decoration. Something like this. Very simple. Just to make it look a little bit more nicer. And just simply copy the one side to the other. There must be a small part in here. It's silly that even though the sizes are different, it still costs the same, and it makes it more difficult to see which one is the least largest. I think it's still this one. But the difference between this one and this one, I cannot really see. Maybe it's first this one, then this one, then this one, and then this one. Anyhow, oh, this is even bigger. Wow, okay. How about you then? It will. Yeah. Let's copy this to the other side. Oh, I already have something. You know what? That's fine. I already got some beautiful stuff on the other side. Outside. Let's just keep this for this, and then you know, this will be it. Very simple for now. I'm going to need to have fire stuff, as in lights, and of course I can place some benches around here, and I would like to have some signs in here for the shopping. And then I would like to say it's okay. This one, turn this stuff off, and hide from information. There we go. Something wood will fit in, something nice and brown. There we go, and come on. Something toilet. I cannot change these guys. I don't want to have a reasonable size. There we go. Almost perfect. Let me just put this one up here. And you have those things you can put above the window. I do not know what it is called. It's something like this, a rug, but then I will find it quick when I just scroll through it. And then I will know the name. It is not in here. Oh no. It is a props, maybe? Come on, it must be in here somewhere. No, it's not a canopy, right? It is. Okay, a canopy. Oh well. Learn something again. How about something that would fit in with this team? That's too modern. I think this is too colorful. I would just use this for something else. Or yeah, I think I do. Something for the middle island. I want to make it like colorful and a lot of stuff around. It should just fit in. Can I just change the color? I can. How about white? No, white. And a beautiful brown. Get out, get out, get out. Almost just a little bit darker. Yes, perfect. It fits in well together. Let's place some benches and stuff, and also for out here, and then this area for now is fine. Later on I could do some more stuff. Maybe I need to place in some green stuff. Could do. Yeah, I still want those lights first. I also might mess around later on and moving stuff. Will be the best to have those lights. Okay, I need benches. Hoping that would fit in here. Need those ones because they have this brown color. Would do. And I also would like to have them over here. Let's see, yeah, there is a little bit of space, but I'm afraid. Yeah, they're being silly. They're going to get through it. I don't want them to go through it. These guys fit again with this area. Please don't. Come on. Oh. Maybe if I hold control, no. Maybe this can do. Let's see if this works out. Yeah, it's hard, ain't it? So far so good, I would say. This thing seems to be close a lot. I haven't noticed this guy being back again. House. Well, I don't think I need that much of trash cans around here. Let's place these there. then what I would like to do, maybe a surprising touch. No, I'm just leaving it there. I'm afraid they will go through. Wanted to say remove the middle, so I got perfect space between and those, and perfect between those. It is fine. Alright, let's find out if this shop dude hanging out in here. Shouldn't you get back to work sooner or later? Alright, so this is almost done. I need to have something up here, of course. Okay, very good. A few of you over here, just before it starts turning, would be nice. Like so. Good, that's enough. Benches. These benches would be perfect in the middle somewhere. Let me just say one in the middle, right down here, and have two. Here is one. Beautiful, and no, that is fine. I think this should do. Alright. And now, is he walking up? That's him? Okay, that is him. He's walking up again. Other people seem to go around it right now instead of going through it. Of course, if someone will sit on this bench, his face will pop up out the wall. But that's okay. Cannot stop everything, right? Excuse me. Let's have another one down here. And yeah, we're going to need to make another section. So what I can do down here is I'm gonna make use of this grid path down here if it's still alive, and then something like this and something like that should work out. We're gonna make a nice little island out here. Some foods and drinks. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. And we're gonna have animals around at the water. People can have a look at it. That'll be a real nice area. I do want to have a square, and it would be nice to give it a lot of space. So one more ring around it. Like so, nice big island. Let me see, if a giraffe goes out the door, I have some space for water. We have so much space that way. I think I'm gonna need to make it more this way. I got this plenty of space on this side. Don't have to tighten things up too much. Yeah, that's definitely enough space. Okay, that's cool. The only thing I need to do is make a nice island around here, right? This is going to take a little work. So let me see, I need enough space. So let me just go down like this. And get a nice round, kinda around this island. It's okay if it's a little bit uneven. I would also like to make a station right down here. So I, by the way, hope this is enough. Oh, we can make it like nice and high. And then we're gonna make like a bridge over it. Of course, this is not it just yet. That's a good start. I would like to wait for a little bit of daytime. I can just speed it up though. Meanwhile, have a look how the food is going. One more, and then we can move on to this one. Okay, very good. Let's see, you are having a bucket. Bucket goes. Wait for him. Okay, and then in there. And that's it. Oh man, I wonder if something has changed with that. Okay, this was the normal one. Are you the one that... Yeah, you must be the one that only does food. Okay. Yes, and that's it. Now feeding these guys. I don't understand, man. I think it just changed, and that's the last time I'm actually going to say that. It is what it is. Yeah, it's daytime, so we can have some nice vision onto what are we doing down here. The size a little bit more. A nice large lake. It'll be a huge project. Something like this could do. I need to add a little bit back down here. That will be fine. Beautiful. I think that looks good. Nice and big. And then we can just take care for a little bit of smoothness in these outer lines. Which I should actually use the smooth tool and not this tool. Okay. Where is the other one? There we go. Smooth tool. Just rough. Doesn't get a lot of smooth, but I want the water to really reach the line though. Nice and round, well, kind of. Might be able to get it a little smoother if I just carefully add some more ground. The corner. Rough. There we go, just like so. All the way. Let's smooth it into each other. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Nice and smooth. Alright, only do the outline here. Because the point is the animals need to be able to get into the water if need. And I hope we can get a lot of animals in here. I might need to fix another pen down here just to be sure. It's very large, I have to be careful. Let me just think. Could I share this in two? Have two parts. I don't know if that is possible. I mean, there are doors, I believe. Like big doors. And then let's just fill it in with rough water. Just like so. Get out of here. Nice island with stuff going on. A station for boats. We'll see animals walking around here. There will be pathway going all around this water with animals between it. Oh boy. Gonna make a lot of palm trees, gonna make it look nice. In this case, let me just see if there's something like door, like a big door. A door for amusement rides. Planetzoo animal doors. Are that doors for the animals or? Well. Animal doors. Can I test it out in some way? You gonna get through? I don't think this is for the animals themselves. I think this really is for the rides. We can check that out very easily. We're going to select one of the animals. And then we're gonna check the habitat where they can move. And they cannot move through here. So I guess this is just a door for a ride. But how is this gonna work with water? We're just gonna figure that out together, I guess. Let me just see. Let me just start making the pen for the giraffes. And now I would say this could be enough. Wish I could just have an example of a giraffe to place it down here. But we're gonna find out anyways. Does it fit? We can always change it. Now this one's gonna go all the way up here. Let me make one wall. You know, I'm just thinking to leave the roof as it is. Like, we're not going in here and watch the roof, right? Gonna take the temple section and place this down here, and then if I'm not wrong, I should be able to place a door in there for the habitat. What I would like to do next actually is try to figure out, and I'm just gonna put it on pause before it's getting dark again. To figure out a pathway that goes around very smooth. So I'll guess for now I have to change this pathway for a bit. Still there. And align this pathway at least until here. It's like before. Then I'm going to need to get the water out. Take the same ground. I think this would do. Alright, this is not gonna be easy, but I'm going to try. I'm thinking of it. Even when I have giraffes here, they're gonna be stopped by this water, right? Might be a bad thing, but it might also be a good thing, because now I can change it into sections. But then I would say I'm gonna need a little bit more space for these guys. So how about I'm gonna corner it out from here. Something like that, and then make a river out of it. A nice wide river. The lake itself, and then a little bit less wide, of course, near the temple. This pathway is in the way. I'm going to need to get this off. There we go. I'm going to delete some stuff here. It is fine. Like I said, sometimes making transactions between one part of a park and another can be difficult. You're making some stuff and then it's like very grid up. And the best thing is always to leave enough space. So if you need to change something, you can just change it. And in this case, it's not too bad. If I need to, just delete a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna make something nice later on again. Alright. Keep a little bit of space between the pathway and the river. The river's just getting smaller. Around the corner here. Something like that. Over here I'm going to need to, mess around for a bit to get it done the right way. Just because of this building, because of this pathway. I believe I can, at this pathway, I can make it just nice and straight. I will have to delete this. Place it back later on. This needs to be gone or else there will be a piece sticking out. This needs to be gone, that needs to be gone. I want to connect it up. Very nice. Let's see what this will do. Then here, just be careful. Come on. And on this, from here on, I'm just going to leave it. I don't know yet how I want to do it. Maybe I'm just make like a different flow in there to just make a little bit of difference here and there. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to smooth this out. And I'm going to need to add a little bit. Some parts though. Okay, need to be careful. Bit by bit. Okay, that is fine. Can always add something here to, you know, give it a little bit more of a foundation type. Smooth it out a little bit here. Then crank it up. And well, crank it up still. The river is very, let's say, roughly shaped. Smooth rough. Hope the mic isn't shaking too much. I'm going to need to change this again. I guess that is a part of the process. Okay, that is for now good. Just gonna drop the water back. It is valid. Having some nice water down here. Yes, I can place a few rocks to, you know, get it a little bit better looking. Something like this. Of course, at first we'll need to get the river a little bit going around here. Then I can also implement this right down here. Okay. Let's do that first actually. I'm thinking of it. Be a good idea. I believe it was 9. On this side I can just go ahead. Alright. Then it should right down there. Gonna be a little bit more different than I wanted to, but it's okay. Sometimes you have ideas and it just works out different. There we go. Something like that. Okay, let's smooth it out the whole show. I'm gonna place rocks, plants, all kinds of stuff to make it look nice, make it look random. This should be it. A river with a bit of an island in the middle. I think this would be very nice. Of course you can make a lot more rivers, the map is big enough. I still feel like it's kinda cramped in here with certain projects. In my mind I had a lot more space between these buildings, but it is what it is. All of a sudden, there we go. It is still the same, yeah, still the same, good. Okay, this is fine for now. The giraffes have a little bit less space than I wanted. Think, what can I do? I mean, it would be silly to make giraffe bridges, right? You know, maybe this whole river part will shape itself over time. I'm just thinking right now, maybe this would be a good idea to keep the flow of the river, the side going, and until here. That would be nice, right? Give them a little bit more space. I don't know if giraffes like to swim though. Could also say I could connect this up, right? Then I can have boats that go around here and around here. Smooth corner, maybe we'll make a side river or something like that. It might be just the best solution. I want to make rides, I want to make path, I want to make so much that it is not really possible what I want to do. This would be better, then people can interact or have a different look on the giraffes. Smooth out a bit. I can also make a piece down here. Like, there's so much you can do. I think that's the best way to just let it come along the way. I don't want to get the water forwards and backwards into it again, just because it looks nice. Alright, maybe I should fix this part right down here. That's the best thing to do. It will also give me a lot more space. If it's about fixing a bridge, right like this, having a little bit of space for, I don't know, vegetation, stuff like that. I want you, then I can just place this whole project down here and back again. Something like that, straight away, nice. I'm actually glad that I forgot to put the benches back though. Something like this. Like that. Alright, there's that. Let's move these guys. To move this piece of pathway. Reason why I would like to have round edge here. Very good. Looks good for this side. This side, maybe we'll change something there too later on. Okay. Maybe I can make it all around. Until, well, I should keep it with the pathway. Which I mean, I'm just leaving all the stones and stuff where they are at right now. Trying to place this at the right point. Okay, that is fine. This straight away looks as it is. This rock though feels a little bit too much out of the ground. Better. And I can just... Big take. I almost feel like I would like to, you know, close this up here and then leave these outlines here away. But just make it look nice. Round corner, sure, why not? These guys go away. That is exactly what I mean. Cannot finish one area. Or you know you need to change it to let it fit with the second area. And so on. This though gonna be a little bit troublesome. me see, there must be some shorter parts. Let me just delete this one, that one, and that one. Can delete everything here without surroundings. Yes. Get back in this one. Type in bamboo. Please have a shorter piece. All this can do. You know what? I don't think this would look even bad. I have a piece that is a little bit higher, give a little bit of a privacy to the people who work here or are volunteers. And then I can place those guys against the wall. That'd just be a perfect idea. It's a little bit off, but this whole stuff here is a little bit off the part, so let me see if I can try to get it nice, much as possible. Every inch needs to be perfect. Alright. It's still not 100%. I wanted to kind of connect up. Okay, there we go. And then I could just grab another one. Lower it, higher it. Something like that. Good. Alright. So now we have a nice high corner, and we can just place these information things right down here. With the second one of the big wall, that will be this one, and this one goes this second wall. Alright, looking good. And these guys have a little bit of privacy from the people who are trying to sneak on what's going on down here. In this case, I can also place these guys right down here and right down here. I'm going to need to have much more around, but it's okay for now. These ones. A little bit of space. Not too bad, I would say. Right, just like so. Good. Looking nice. Okay, of course I'm going to need to place a little bit of some pieces here and a little bit of pieces there. It's very roughly. No one even noticed what it was used for. I think that will be fine. A few big rocks. Just like so. . that looks better. Okay, looking fine. Like I said, I shouldn't do too much. Just a little bit here. Yeah. Of course, there's a lot more plants and stuff just like in here, but I want to keep it special. I want you to really feel like you're in a different area, and if I'm just gonna place stuff everywhere, then it doesn't feel like different. Nice. I think this worked out pretty well. Alright, so that is that. Of course, the rest needs to be done when I have something to close up to this area. I'm just trying to now leave the outside as it is and then just get it done when I can do it. I just need to fix this back up. It's for me also a learning process, of course. What to do with the outside? Well, nothing. Until something else is getting built. This area down here. Maybe just copy this side down here. Just use it at the other corner. I have one problem. But I'll fix it up. Just trying to connect this as much as possible. Because the outline of this one at this line was a little bit off the pathway, if that makes any sense. Just gonna move this whole show up. Now I can. Just like so. Beautiful. But then of course I could do the same with these information signs of this. I'm just leaving that as it is. But this side though, let's make it, well, let's keep it simple for now. Let's just place a few of these guys and then it's good. Like I said, a few. Beautiful. Don't do anything again. Alright, so for now that is taken care of. We have this. We need to connect the pathway back up over here, but let me just see something. I also would like to have a ride going on. Gonna be the first ride though. Am I still making money? Because that's also important. Like income, cash flow. I need to be careful. Let's fix the pot. Just like so, then move it up once. I guess. I don't want to look underneath the ground, thank you. Make a nice bridge. But let's do one more and then go up. Would be a little bit better. I just would like to test if I can get underneath here with a ride. Facilities, I guess. And this guy. Can I go underneath? Doesn't seem like. And it doesn't let me do that. So we need to make it touchy higher, but I was also thinking I could get a little bit more room to play around with if I would use the 2x2 instead of 8x8, because it can get a little bit too high. I want to see if this is the max it needs. I think that would still be ideal. Like a nice high bridge. It is fine. Does it allow me to go like that at a track? It does allow me to go like that. Okay. I'm glad the river is a lot more thicker than I thought. Yeah, very good. This is perfect. Very nice. Okay. Throw it away. Let's fix this pathway up. This point of on, we're gonna go down. It's almost, it is made for it. Should we go straight like this for now, and then like so. It is still grid up though, but I have to because of the bridge. And I'm not gonna move this point again. I think this is a very good section to go in the middle. You can go around and out again. Alright. Let's see. This is done. Gonna need to put in more animals. I think it's a good idea to start with the giraffe stuff first. And yeah. Let me check out what height the giraffe need in order for the fencing. Okay, I do giraffes. Oh yeah, it was called... what was it called again beside giraffe? Rectangular something, right? Rectangulated giraffe. We don't have any. What? Okay, we don't have any. That's mostly balls, because then that means I cannot continue this. But it's also part of the challenge mode. You cannot just do whatever you like, apparently. Is there something else that goes with giraffe? What am I looking at? Okay, giraffe goes with African buffalo, wildebeest, ostrich, warthog, zebras. That is true. Would this big enough for that? We could give it a shot though. Zebra. What kind of area do you guys need? You need a 510 square meter of area. And we already have giraffe on, so we need to put zebra on. Plains zebra. Ooh. Would we? I mean, what I mean with that is group size 3 to 6. That means we're going to need to have another female, but at least we are having something to work with. I think that is the most important part down here. I still need to check out the fencing. The fencing of these guys needs to be 1.25. I don't think giraffe are really jumpers. 2 meters. Well, it's still a lot, but let's see. I am going to do is temple. Just check out the height of these guys. This wall is supposed to be 2 meters high, right? Well, if I look at the people, it is 2 meters high. Okay. 2, 4. Yeah, okay. It's 1. This is gonna be the height for the giraffe. That is pretty ugly though. I don't have any choice. Oh, well, I could also do that though. Do something like this. We'll add a little bit of extra depth to the wall, but I at least can fix it like so it doesn't look ugly. And is there a way to see if animals are swimmers or not? I mean, they don't need water, but there are some animals that don't need water, but they can still swim. Bird stuff, dominant system. Doesn't say anything about that. Maybe in here. Oh man, I wish I could use Google. I'm afraid my game will crash. And then again, will these boats be able to use stuff? Oh boy. I mean, I could use like a fence type of stuff for this. Maybe I should just use a visible wall, except for this part. You know what? We're gonna test it out. That's all I can say right now. Let me just fix this guy up here. Come on, square edges. There we go. Make it up. Oh. And then make what? Ah. If I do this, it doesn't take the other one, and do this, it goes back. Oh well, this is what it is, I guess. This one can be a bigger one. Just aims out nicely with the ground, and also let's get this one going. It is hard again, man. Jeez. That is fine. Straight away. Perfect. Almost aimed out very well. I hope the water won't be any problem. Still make it like very high. That's good though. Let's fix in a bigger wall near this one. Perfect. Good, so let's hope that giraffes and zebras don't go into the water. I can't remember with my other episodes of the career mode if they went into the water or not. I only have to fix something down here. That will be fine. And then zebras, giraffes will be. So let's see. I want to make some shoppings in here. I want to make toilets, a ride station in here for the water. But I need to make a bridge that way. Come on, I know you want to. Maybe not, but you like this. Ah, very good. Then let's up once, two, bridge. Go down, twice, and like so. Good. Just start making a nice area here. I can also use something here to, you know, stuff. Make it look nice. See though. I'll probably use some crocodiles in the water. Even though I'm afraid they will start attacking all the other animals. But what I could do. Let me just see something quick. I'm all over the place. I know. Please. No, this stuff. Thank you. What I want to do is. Wanted to make sure that this pathway is kind of connected up. It is okay. And 1, 2. And do the same with this pathway. It is not connected up. What is happening here? Get this out of my face. Maybe I should use this one. It is not possible, but I do see that it's kind of the same on the same line though. That is what I wanted to make sure. What I can do now is get a nice length in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll guess. Experiment. 2, 4, 5. I go for real. Oh, this one. Now from this side. No. Stop playing around. And beautiful. Oh man. Okay. Looking good. Now I can just place something in here. Also make use of the water. I wanted to say, but what I also can do is connect the water but close it off with a fence. So then I can have like crocodiles in here or something like that. Yes, let's just do that then. Okay, we need to get rid of the water. Then see. A little bit larger, thank you. Something like this. Keep some enough land, which could just also go on to, but also enough water. Like a little side bay, whatever that means. Okay, that looks good. I also need to make a little pen actually down here to get the zookeepers down here. Let's see if I can get rid a little bit more of this. Okay, I think that looks good. What is good is to have a little land just where people are watching, standing. The most creepiest for people to come out of water all of a sudden. And then here, to fix this again. I would like to have a pen. think that will be large enough, something like that. And I can try to smooth it again. That will be perfect. Alright, make it look nice. I'm gonna make my own custom barrier. Okay, that is that. I have to keep in mind actually that if I got some animals in here, I cannot change the water again with adding it and removing it. So I need to kind of be sure with what I'm having down here. So much more I could do. I actually would like to build the part sections around first, so that I know I'm happy with the water. Maybe I can get something going. That'd be nice, not really. Most ugliest part of water I've ever been making. Chew would be fine, and then just crank it up. Getting out of control. It's not easy. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it smaller. 3, and I just cut it off. Not 4, cut it off. Then the same thing again. How is this possible? Guess I have to do it like this then. Try to figure out. No. I have to figure it all out. Okay, can I kinda? It is first 1, 2, and then no. Make it look nice. There we go. Something like that. It looks like a cup you can hold down here. Very weird cup. Alright, so this is what I want. It's big enough of a project already. There is enough space and place to get something going. I'll need to make a bridge on this side. That's still enough money to do stuff. Let's go up. 1. Oh no. Not gonna go to space. You know what? It's fine by me. Ish. Can you not do that, please? 1, 2. Now it's better, or else the bridge looks out of range with the other bridges. Good. Kinda good. Okay. So this will be the water that we're gonna use. I am going to, you know, make the definite ground here. I like to do. What are you doing? Looks kind of fine. Happy? Sure. Let's pretend. Why can I not do that right now? Because? Is it because this pathway is close up? Let me just see. I think this should be fine though. Yeah, it is fine though. Okay. That's okay. Cool. So now we got the water sorted out. I have some space down here to make something. Like something here. Probably something here. We just figured it all out. And so far for the challenge mode, it's definitely not difficult. Maybe I said that too early. We can start building some walls for the zebra habitat. In this case, let's start out right down here. I only don't know how this will work with a, you know, wooden wall piece. I'm obstructing it. Probably a freaking river. Come on, other side. Almost. There we go, and beautiful. This game knows how to cooperate. Wall here. Perfect. Right. Now the people though cannot really see something through this wall I'm thinking of right now. But I might have an idea how to fix this up. But for the water though, like I said before, I don't know if these guys will go in it. So for now I'll just have to build something and then hope it will be enough. Except for over here. Shall I tighten it up? Or shall I not? Yeah, that's something that I would like to do. I wouldn't like to tighten this up though. I will like to this, that. I'll raise it up. I didn't know you could do this though. Have one more. Plenty of room to do something. And wall is too high. I don't know if this is too high. It doesn't seem like. We just test this out. Yeah, it is 2 meters. This is 2 meters. I don't think these figurinos would. Zebras wouldn't step over this pathway. Sounds a little bit too much. Okay, very good. They have a nice view. They can check out some stuff in here. Let's continue with the barrier. Try to make it look nice down here. I believe wood is good enough. I got wood, Frank. That is right. You like my wood? Alright. Kinda embarrassed now Frank is in here. I know Frank from Blender 3D program, which I do on my other channels. And he's kind of a joke maker, whatever to call it. I have to be careful with this guy. So how's it going there, Frank? Is it hot? Did you get some time to do Blender? Been better, been worse. Okay. Something different. Okay. Okay. That's better. I wanted to say it's good to hear, but that doesn't really match up with what you say, so don't make it too difficult for me. So the new competition is cats. I've been reading. Yeah, and if I'm alive, you just need to watch, right? So, you have any ideas? So far, yeah, I can't complain, I would say. Kinda be nice. Oh boy. Yeah, kinda be nice. Just been doing my thing. Then I made myself ready for a live stream. I'm enjoying building simulator. Oh, I guess also good. Sure. And you are here. That makes my day. So what are you gonna make? A catfish? Or did I just brought you a very nice idea? Nice mouse house with just the cat's eye at the mouse hole. Okay, well, that sounds nice too. A lot easier to make a few mouses than a hairy cat, right? You wanna see my animals? Here, I got some llamas. Look at this beautiful. That's great, huh? Nice and fluffy. And I got some tortoises. And I got some more llamas. Llamas are nice. Look at this majestic creature. Beautiful. And even more tortoises. Look at this. The whole gang. And in here I want to make giraffes and zebras. And I wonder if giraffe or zebras can swim. So I don't know if I need to make a whole barrier in the water or that it will be nice that you stay here. Gonna be a nice test to see if it works out or not. Yeah, sure. There's only one way to figure this out. I already bought 2 zebras though. It's gonna be a test to see if they escape or not. I hope not. Then you have something. Yeah, there we go. Just don't like to connect up this pathway. Gonna have one dude for now doing the food. I'm going to have another rest center down here. In case he gets tired. Going to have Quadratine. But first the surgery house. I'm almost getting sick. Quarantine in case they get COVID. Have a trade center. Jeez, it's easy to keep a dog or a cat at home. I mean, at house, whatever. All of this for this 2 zebras. Guess this is it. Can I really call it temple? Oh well. Temple it is. I got in my temple, I got some of that Gabbit gold. Look at this. I am rich. Nice room ideas for my mouse house. You can also make like the double space between in a normal house where the mouses live with all kinds of tiny little stuff like knobs and things. And then in the room where the people live there is the cat with his big eyeballs. Going to have a caretaker. I'm just hanging. No, I don't need a caretaker. Damn it. You are. How do you fire someone? You are fired. There we go. I'm sorry. I was a little over hasty. Gonna need a keeper. Going to need to have a mechanic for the barriers. And we're gonna have to need a vegetarian. Give me those people. Okay, let's play. And then give me. Oh yeah, you're fired. You go home. You go to the temple. Even though I got extra mechanic, you go home. You need to be in the temple, and you need to be in the temple. And action. Alright, 2 zebras. It will be all you see. And you're not going to model a cat, just his eyes. Yeah, just save up some time, I can understand. I can. Oh no, did I forgot something? Invalid destination. Oh, for Christ. What is going on? Didn't I connect everything up? No, I didn't, because probably I was talking too much with Frank and got distracted here. There we go. Let's finish off the wall. There we go. Now we can just drop in the animals. Yes, there we go. Alright, he's gonna come the big test. Is it playing? It's not playing. I'm getting nervous now Frank is here. Don't you guys need to go home? Do I need to help you? Let me just pick. Oh, that's why. No one can go home. Jesus. I forgot to connect the pathway again. Oh. Now I'm thinking of it, if I make the pathway, then I cannot make the ride go underneath. Maybe. Not like that. No, also not like that. Just freaking cooperate, please. No, not like that. Can you not be normal like other kids? There we go. Shit. I think I screwed this one up. I knew I should have gotten a lot more space in here. Nope, the ride is not gonna get underneath there. Damn it. Alright, time for some changes then. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? One, two, straight. Can go underneath this way. I need to open this up. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, that is fine. I need to make the stairs onto the temple again, and the handicap pathway I need to get fixed up. People still need to push them up. Whatever. Let's see. Can I fix this again? Two. Stop being different. Come on, man. No angle snap. No, that doesn't help either. Okay, let me see how low this needs to be until here-ish. I'm not happy with this. Two, straight. Going to grid. Two. Yes, let's like this then, whatever. Okay, that's connected up, very good. Now I need to do this stuff down here. This doesn't want to cooperate, of course not. Maybe we can do different then. well, there we go. This game is such a good boy. Alright. It's fine. Let's fix up the handicap pathway for a wheelchair. No stairways though. Probably really bumpy, right? Okay, very good. It's fixed up. And that is fixed up. Alright. Finally, you people that are fired, you can now go away. I'll leave your tools here. Those are of the zoo company, please. And those clothing too. Hey. I'm gonna call the police. Alright, covered up some more diseases. I need to keep in mind this bed down here. Which is... Hey. Hello. I need to... Are the sheep rush here yet? Ah, one is here. Where's the other one? Okay. You like it? You going to escape? Keep an eye out on your ass. Are you gonna get the other one? Wait, if you are here, then who the heck is this? Why am I having two people? Or is this the one who ran over from another section? Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. Even though it is a long way back for you, sir. Your section is right down here at the llamas and not at the temple. These animals need food and stuff. A nice bed to sleep on. So far, so good. You stay here, right? Let's give these guys a nice bed to sleep on. Some fresh hay and straw and stuff like that. Let's do a big bed here on the end. Okay, very good. There's the room to sleep. Gotcha. Nice. Where you guys going? Stay here. You need food. Let's place a nice big dish right outside. And some toys right out here. Oh no, dangerous animal escaped. We are not gonna do that. Turn around and stay in the area. For Christ's sake. I'm not happy with that though. Yeah, but how is someone going to grab this animal? I have to move it anyways. Ah, love it, but okay, he moved back. You need to go back to the trade center too, so I'm going to need to fix our freaking barrier out here, which is not going to be too much of a problem though. Take some crocodile. Yeah, crocodile, that would scare them off, right? Oh boy. That didn't work out. Some animals don't like swimming, so you don't have to make a whole barrier around. What is going on down here? Why are you all in boxes? I just said the zebra, not all of you guys. Okay, seems to be fine again. And a little bit sun, please. We ain't here in England. Come on, where's the sun? Hurry up. There we go. Some nice sun. Like to see that. Alright, barriers. I have an idea. We could make barriers out of rocks. Rocks. Use types of rocks. Oh boy, I hope these freaking giraffes won't walk onto this and then swan dive into the water. That should do it. Oh boy, it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's probably worth it. Keep a little section down here. Just gotta do this a little bit rough. Okay, that was one side-ish. Yeah, have a nice smoke. I wish I could have a little smoke here. That's a hardcore life of live streaming. Alright, beautiful. Doesn't look too bad though. Can add some plants into it. It look nice. I believe zebras shouldn't be able to climb this unless there are tiny little parts down here that they just hop on. Just need to keep an eye out on that. Okay, that fits in very well. Sometimes copy the same rock, put it 2 or 3 or even 1 near each other, just for a little bit more randomness. And then this one would fit in perfectly with this wall. Great. Gonna see with the giraffes. Just a few more, and then we can now put it up to test. And the best thing of all is I don't have to move the outside barrier towards the inside. I can just leave it where it is. If they cannot get further, they cannot get further. Alright, a few tiny ones here and there. Like here, one or two is missing. Perfect. Good. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's put it up to the test again. A nice big barrier. Got some wood down here. People can go on, people can see a lot. I can also move this thing better. Oh boy. I only want this feeding thing. I actually should leave it out of the building mode. I want to move it, remove it. I don't have to go into the building itself. Can place a few plenty of animals in this. Just have to figure out which one is the best idea. Besides zebras and giraffes. We can place a bowl of wheat inside the hard shelter. Have a little sniff and then yep. Okay, release the horses. There we go again. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Do I still make money? Because it's very important to keep that up. Of course, we need to make sure that people can see something. And I can imagine they cannot see much down here because this wall. What I can do is just move this pad up a bit. Gotta be messy again, but yeah, just a little bit. should work out though. Okay, here we go again. No. Yes. Different type of skin on it. Then I'll give it an 8. Fix it back up just like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. This looks so strange. That looks also strange. Why is everything always so strange? There we go. I knew you could do it. Beautiful. Starts to be something right now. A lot of work. That's fine by me. Let's see if these horses can get out of this thing. We need to take care of people are staying happy because at this moment they're about to cry, complain, stuff like that. I can place some signs down here to make them aware that there are zebras. Alright, you're gonna go right down there. Read a speaker on it. I'm not wrong, the zebra should already be available. And we need some donation bins. I need these things for my channel too. Just lay them around in the chat somewhere. One down here. Alright, that looks good. Aha, you wanted to escape, don't you, you little bastard? But you couldn't. Now you're running around freely. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on you. Look at the space they have, man. Holy smokes. They need just past 600 square meter space. They have like 6,000 square meter space. Only the terrain is a little bit wacky, so let's get this straight going with how it should be. Couldn't find my words there for a second. Oh no, it crashed again, for fuck's sake. Really? Firefox, man. Am I still there? I think it still keeps rolling, right? I'm still live? Yeah, I'm still live. Okay. Ooh. Man. Okay, let me put it on back onto the game then. Ah, it's back. Okay. Jesus. Firefox crashed again. Apparently, for some reason, it can hold up the live stream, so that's very nice. We need short grass and long grass and a lot less sand. So let's just start out with short grass. I've learned it from the last time. And I wanted to add a lot of grass. Afterwards, I did long grass. And then I need a lot more long grass again. Makes sense. Okay, a little bit grassy around the water areas. A little bit at the temple. First I will do that. Later on I will just try to make it look logic, natural. So like so, a little bit grass could do here. In the rocks, I will make it sandy. I can again. Oh, let's just do everything for now. Okay, that is one. And I need some long grass. Place some long grass out here. Like so. Like so. Okay, there have almost enough long grass. Just like so. Very good. Let's hit some sand back here in the water. Good. There's some more around here. Yeah, very nice. I need a little bit of sand, so let's just get it minimal. Like so. Oh, just like at the places where they are the most. And around to feed themselves. Just around here at the people throwing hamburgers and stuff into I'll bet it was. I'll bet it was. Well, you missed my Firefox tab crashed. Apparently Livestream was still up. Glad. Else it cut it in two again. Oh boy. Right, a little bit stuff here, a little bit stuff there. Only the tab crashed. One of the horses trying to, you know, walk at the stones here, but he couldn't get over it, so that was good. Just trying to make it look natural out here. A little bit of soil. Where is the soil? I can have a lot more of this stuff. Ah, yes. Good, 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 good. Sound like a nightmare. I see what you did there. Water. I need a zip of drink. Gonna place it out between the bed and the playground, you know, because when you wake up you're thirsty. I'd like to take a sip of drink, so there you go. Good. How is the stuff going? They need... Even the giraffe have like a bowl of wheat down here. We can get high and then they can just chill down. But I need more than that. This is toys enrichment. No, this, huh? Yeah, toy enrichment. I need something to scratch the backs. Let them scratch the backs here where the people are at. I can have a good look onto the giraffe. Okay, that is fine. I'm gonna need some trees and bushes around just to make this area look a little bit more appealing. Continent, Africa, grassland. Let's place some nice big gigantic trees. Yes, those ones. These are real Africa trees. Alright. Just place a few along. Not too much. Just oh yeah, That's beautiful. This guy only needs to move up for a little bit. Like right down here. Nice. This tree right down there. Small one. Can take another one of these. Just over it. It's like a free push. Okay, it starts to be something. It's like to place a piece of rock right down there, and a piece of rock down here. Small one. Pretty good. A lot of running space. Now I need to put it back again. Wasteland, desert. Let's see, what do we have more, and or what do they like more? They are on 15%. That means 30% total they can deal with. These would be nice, but it's more outside. That is the only thing of having the habitat outside, and I cannot place any plants because it will count for inside. So maybe I'll need to move the barrier up. I can place a lot of these stuff along the line here. Just a few of this and that. No, not those. Here's some places for them to hide, to play around. Okay, very good. So far, I think it would be nice for them right now. I need to keep in mind some other animals will come in here that might have different system requirements, whatever I need to say. Okay, you should be happy right now, though. Maybe you need, yeah, you need to have one more in here. So at least we need going to need to have a female. Can we have one? There's nothing in here. We need a decorated giraffe. What can we add in more in here? Giraffes and zebras go with African buffaloes or springbok. Yeah, but then I'm going to need to have 30 to 35 of those creatures. It's gonna be a little bit too much. Also need 3 to something. Warhawk, no, because they fighting a lot. They, yep, make laugh a lot. And before you know, there are thousands of these things in here. The same goes for the ostrich, but would be nice actually. But ostrich cannot jump very high though. With the fence, they cannot jump. Okay, very good. They're just like zebras. Let me see, are there ostriches? Because I can already have 1 to 3. It's not much though. Let me see, are there any ostriches for sale? Ostrich with an O, right? I'm being an idiot. Common. Oh, it's called a common ostrich. Be good. Because they're very common, I get it. Common ostrich. Down here. You can have one. Sure, adopt, send to the zoo. There you go, have fun. It is a female. We can later on take a male with it so they can have fun together. I do need to give them parenting signs so I know which one is a parent, which one not. So this one gonna have a P in the front of the name. The same goes for the zebra. A. I'm peeing a lot today. Okay. Let me see. Yes. Yes, creating some chocolate balls. You too. How about you? You fine? The food still doesn't get filled up. I'm almost sure they don't need the normal food when they got the food enrichment. I need to look this up. Everything seems to be fine with those dudes. How about the tortoise? You cannot be pregnant again. The enrichment, toy enrichment. What is you bored again? Yeah, you're bored. Alright, that means you guys here are bored too. Like I thought so. Alright, so for you, no more weeds and sprinklers. And for you guys, no more colored ball and ice enrichment. And then this time, you are gonna get the bowl of wheat. And a sprinkler. And then you guys are gonna get the other stuff. The colored ball and ice ball. There you go. Happy? They're happy again. Good, so simple is it. Would be nice with kids in real life, right? So they're bored, you take the toys away, you give them other toys. When they're bored of that toys, you give them the other toys back. You just trade them around. Alright, this is good. The money, I would say it's not going to go very well, but I'm buying stuff, so it's minus 4,000 on that one. Let me just... Are you guys giving stuff? $100 donations, wow. $0 donations. Ah, can you guys see something? Really? There's not a lot to do here, I need to get a drink. Ah, very good. The view of the llama is good. Okay, that was the llamas. The zoo feels pretty small. Well, why don't you walk around all the way around the lake there? That is pretty big though. Okay. Let me put some donation bin up here. Maybe we can get some cash. No one seems to want to sit down here. They're just walking through the benches. You know what? People cannot be responsible with this stuff. I'm gonna take it away. Okay, let's just delete that one. Delete that one. We're not gonna get any benches anymore. Look at you guys here, crowding up. 1.5 meters, folks. Ah, did that broke it again? Okay, let's copy this thing and let's place this one upstairs. Because people can have a very good feel. The zebra is about to mate now already. Just got here, man. Well, these kids are watching you guys. How about this sign in the corner? There you go. And it has no power. Yay. Very good. Yeah, how is the ostrich? Are you fine? Almost. Okay, I need to take care of the power again. Yep, that seemed like a problem. How am I going to put some power in this place? Well, people don't mind solar power, but snap. I wanted to put one in here though, but I can't. Elsewhere, I don't have much of a choice, even though ay, caramba. Let me just see something here. What if I place this onto the temple down here? Which means I'm going to need to make a... Does that work? I mean, it's not a realistic kind of a game, but... Yep. Would this work? I mean, no sun is getting onto it, but... Just hold up with placing a pathway, thank you. How about that? You're still working, even though it's nighttime. That's the logic of this game. It works at nighttime, but you can place it indoors. Very good. Of course, maybe there is like a battery system in there. What are you complaining about? It's incorrect. Probably because it's way too high and it doesn't detect the habitat. God's sake. Well, in that case, let's just place it back again then, and we don't need this sign out here because it's not gonna work anyways. There we go. Okay. But are you guys throwing in the bucks? Nope, no bucks here. 280 bucks down there. 20 bucks. 200 bucks. Let's just keep an eye out on the common ostrich. Let's stop buying for a minute. Just see if we can make some money. But I guess if I need an ostrich, it will cost me cash anyways. Hey, I'm in my park. That's me. That's how I look like in this game. Like some Borat type of dude.
Oh, that's just in the team.
Well, this is almost it. We are on 2.5 hours. And then tomorrow we're going to continue with this madness down here, with this large insane area that I'm building. We're going to take care of more animals. We'll get into this spot. We're going to take care to see if we can place in a ride. We're going to see if we can place in some food shops, drink shops, and that kind of stuff. Maybe there is some time to put in some crocodiles into this area. I especially make this area down here for them. Maybe 500 flamingos would fit into this area down here, and anything else I don't know just yet. But so far I'm quite happy. It will take a while to finish it though. Just gonna have one last check, and then I can save it up, and then tomorrow I don't have to first check out the animals. I already did it. Just gonna save it right after this. Thing seems to be fine. You guys had a little one. This little one is 1.3 years old. The tortoises though 16, so 4 more years and they're finally 20 years old and they finally grow mature. This guy is 2.1 years, so it will take a little while too. Where is the other llama? Hope he didn't die or jumped away. Where is your ass at? Did I miss something? How many are in here? 3, okay, but one is just not here. One here. Ah, you were hiding from me, huh? You have a nice sleep. Okay, very good. Let's check the money though. It still seems like if I didn't bought 5,000 stuff, I'm still losing almost 2,000. So we're gonna need to take care tomorrow that our cash flow is gonna get onto the right point again. So for now, I'm awkwardly going to say goodbye. Thank you all for being here. And Frank, good luck with your little mouse house. Gonna save it up. If Frank is still alive though. Oh yeah, he's still alive. Okay, Frank, I will speak to you later too. Thanks for being here. Was nice. Alright, bye bye.